Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm now going to do a review of lip pencils. I've got quite a range from very expensive ones to the very low budget line ones, which I bought at different times. And I find pencils last very long time. You probably do too. They don't dry out as such, but what I found is that expensive brand doesn't necessarily mean the best. I've got a couple of examples to share with you, so I want to show you all of them one by one. This is the sort of range. You can see some of these, some of them I don't even know, called Barry M. Don't know where I got it from, but anyway, there is Lancome, there is Estee Lauder, Urban Decay, Clinique, MaxFactor, MAC, Yves Saint Laurent, and maybe a couple of others. So let me go quickly. I don't want to spend too much time of yours, but I will have to take them off to give you right color of the next one. So bear with me. I will have to do. I will have to remove it straight away. So perhaps I should start with the lighter ones and maybe the more of a nude range than bright pink, for example. Okay, so I will list them all in number, and this one is MaxFactor. MaxFactor I found to be a really, they are very good cosmetics anyway. By the way, now I'm wearing MaxFactor Illuminizer foundation. Somebody asked me to do a budget range. I will find probably some of this, and I might just do some of a budget range product review, and I do it next one actually. So MaxFactor, anyway, I consider it the budget line. It's not one of sort of haute couture, but it does it does the job. It's very good quality. I find the nail polishes very good. Lipsticks are very good. Foundation is good, and I had a couple of eyeshadows. They're pretty good brand. So this one, I can't see the number, and I won't spend time trying to sort of look at the number, but I will list them all down in description. So this is pretty nude. It kind of gives a tiny bit of definition to the lips. In fact, it's almost invisible. So that's that. But the thing with this, I remember putting them on. It's kind of like really pale, sort of average European lips. But the quality is very good. It's creamy, but it stays on. I know it's very invisible, but I can see in the mirror. It's very pleasant. It's very creamy, and it's got a tiny little shimmer to it. So that's yes for me. Color doesn't make sense. I don't know why I bought it. It doesn't define lips, so that's one of those strange, purchases we do some from time to time. But quality certainly yes. So I put it on the yes pile. The one here is slightly more brown. This is Lancome. Lancome lip liner. This is very dry. I don't know why I bought it. Sometimes when they do makeup on you and they put all the products on, it might just feel a bit creamier, and you don't even notice because they do it on you, right? So I'm going to use remover. So those are just naked lips. Try it again. It's got a brush on the other end for lipstick, but it doesn't actually go nice at all. It's almost like scratching me. I don't like it. I don't know why I bought it. I don't like it. That's a no. So that goes on this side. Then one other one which is in a, it's very short now, it's Clinique. And I remember this pencil being very good. I remember that. Uh, in fact, this was the second one I had in last few years. But I remember that Clinique, this pencil, went on really nicely. It's quite creamy. It doesn't scratch. You don't have to do 100 times. So it just goes on. And it gives a definition of the lip. It doesn't, not like the previous one, Lancome, it doesn't kind of like grip them together and you feel like you've got a pencil. This one is a yes, and I know this is the second time I was buying this. I probably wouldn't replace it now because I found something better. But Clinique, a yes to me. The other one is, I've got two really good ones I want to show you. But I want to show you some bad ones first. So which one? Okay. This pencil, I don't know at what state of mind I was. I bought that color. It's really bright, sort of coral pink. That probably for one of the lipsticks. And it's Barry M. I never heard of a brand. It just says Barry M lip liner. So I don't know. Oh gosh, sun is coming out. I'm sorry. I have to. In the afternoon, it's always quite a challenge for me to. So there. So do it like that. Having said that, it draws very well. This would work for that sort of color, coral, orangey, light summer lips. That is actually not too bad. So that is going into my yes pile. Then there are two more of brighter shades. I'll show you. Okay. And I think this one is similar. I don't know why I bought two similar ones. This is Urban Decay, which is got nice shimmer to it as well. Nice little sparkle. It's kind of, it doesn't feel like a lip liner at all. It's very soft. It's very soft. But I think I only used it once or maybe twice. It's a good color. Do you know, I put this to yes and I put this Barry M into no because I think this is drier. This pencil is drier. Urban Decay is much creamier. It's got a lovely, lovely shimmer. I don't know if you can see that on a. It's nice. It's really, really nice. So I remove this tone. And show you another one, Urban Decay, which is very bright pink. And I had it maybe a year. This is for one of those other lipsticks that color, like Boswell's Beauty. I just bought of Charlotte Tilbury, or for another one, which is a lovely pink Yves Saint Laurent, that sort of lipstick, similar to Boswell's Beauty, a little bit cooler in tone, but this is also like a previous one, very creamy texture. You can actually wear, just do it like this, wear it as just as lipstick if you do full coverage. So you can do that. So that goes into yes pile, definitely. So So I'm trying to get rid of the pink. I'm using that Lancome remover for cleansing. I need to put a little bit more foundation around because I rubbed it too much. Because this is how we do it, don't we? When we do makeup, so you put it all over, and then you got. Okay, so the next one is, as you can see, I use it quite a lot, so it says it all. This is MaxFactor in pink, and I can't see the shade. I think it's if I'm lucky to see that. No, it's actually already cut off. It's the end of a pencil. It's MaxFactor. It's got a black middle part of it, and it's in a classic rose pink. It's very creamy. In fact, out of all of those I tried, it's probably the best one. So there we go, budget line. The other one, first one, MaxFactor, I told you about, that was also very, very good. So far, the champion is, I think, MaxFactor, actually, on those. So that's a very classic, simple, plain, straightforward pink, which suits most of the lipsticks anyway. I got a couple of others, and they were most recent purchases. You can see by size. This is pretty much nude for all the nude lipsticks, which is very good actually. I tried it, I had it several times on. It's Estee Lauder, and I'll put all the tones and numbers, everything down on the list. This is extremely soft. This is a beautiful, beautiful pencil. It doesn't stop at any point on your lip. You just go, it's like a creamy, more precise, almost like a lipstick, but it also stays on. I know that Estee Lauder, this lipstick, for example, which is a baby, is it Kiss Crystal Baby or something? Perfect nude shade. It goes with it very well. I think I actually bought them together. Though lipstick doesn't really stay on, but pencil helps to hold the lipstick. So as you know, and that's, oh, you probably know, that's why I would use pencil with this sort of lipstick. So it is a yes. It's definitely a yes for me. There's 3 more to go, and those are all fantastic lipsticks, pencils. The one from, this is Dolce Gabbana. I bought it at the airport together with the lipstick I bought at the time. I'll show you in a minute. And this is similar to Estee Lauder, but it's got a bit of shimmer. It's got a bit of gold tone to it. If I was to choose between them two, I would probably go with Estee Lauder. That is nicer, more creamier. This is dry now. I feel a little bit on a... I can feel a little bit. I won't say no to it. Would I buy it again? Probably not. Shall I put it into no? I'll put it into no because I have to be honest. Will I go and buy it again? I wouldn't. It looks nice. It's got the shimmery bit, but Estee Lauder or MaxFactor doing a better job at that. And the lipstick I bought it for to go with, and now you'll see why. I bought it to go with this lipstick, Dolce Gabbana, which is exactly that color. It's got lovely satin finish. It's got quite a lot of golden notes in it, a bit of a shimmer. So together they do go very well, but I wouldn't buy it separately as a lip pencil, to be honest. I wouldn't. And the two I kept for my best ones. For you? They are, this is Yves Saint Laurent pencil, which is a brown, a slightly darker shade brown. It's got a little pink in it as well, but it's very, very good quality. It lays on, it stays on, it holds the lipstick very well, it does good definition to the lips. It's but it's sort of more towards brown than pink. Very creamy, really, really pleasant. So this is definitely yes for me. Absolutely no brainer. And it goes with any sort of nude type. We'll go with Tom Ford, for example. I just feel I have to show it with a lipstick because you don't wear pencil on its own. Which lipstick it goes with. And there is never very sort of sharp border line between the lipstick and the pencil. And this is why pencil should be just probably tiny bit shade, one shade darker or more intense than the lipstick, but should never be contrast. It shouldn't be dark or bright red pencil with pale lipstick, etc. So it should not happen. And I'll just show you last one, and that would be it. And then we just go through again bias, yes and no's. Too wet now. I put a bit of that again, foundation. Sorry about that. I just don't want any of these pencils to be worse presented than the other, for the fairness, you know. And this is the best, one of the best buyers of all times for me. It's MAC in Soar, and I will put all the spelling and everything down on the list and description. This is good. If I had to keep just one pencil for the rest of my life, or the same pencil, buying again, to replace all of those, I would stay with this. So I'm taking my hat off to MAC because they come up with a very good formula which sits on lips. It's really creamy, it's lovely, and this one is very universal color. You see it in a minute. It's classic. It's more of a dusky pink than brown, but it's got brown tone in it as well. But it's got more of a pink, sort of classic standard, as I call it, average European lips. It's lovely on its own, to be honest. It really is pleasant. It's quite creamy. It does stay on, so this one is my winner. Definitely is the best, and it goes with any lipstick you try. That's nude lipstick. It goes really, really well. So my highest recommendation is MAC on this occasion. To be honest, I've never had Dior lip liner. I had eyeliners, but not lip liner, so I wouldn't. So this is my kind of opportunity to discover. So in my yes lipsticks, number one is MAC in Soar. I'll show you just now, and then I will write it down anyway. Here we go. Lip pencil in Soar. And then goes Yves Saint Laurent in, I don't know what shade. I'll show you that. Just lip liner. I will put the number down. Then we've got very, very good Estee Lauder double wear, and it does stay on as well. It's really, really pleasant tone. I guess it's a matter of shade that you choose for yourself. Clinique is, this is a veteran. I've lost cup to it. A very old. It's kind of nude shade. Really, really pleasant. Two Urban Decays, for each of them for its own purpose. Bright pink and bright sort of coral, which I wouldn't wear every day, but it's lovely for summer, for holidays, for whatever. Then MaxFactor budget line, yes, 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 always yes to those. This is superb. This is, I'm kind of, I would put it on probably the same uh, level as that MAC pencil. So, and as you noticed, we have a few no's, that the ones I would probably, I would not definitely buy again. And one of them, despite the beautiful, beautiful eye pencils, lipstick is superb, Dolce Gabbana, a bit dry. Too dry for me. It's sort of, it was good on the hand. It seems like it's good. That's a swatch. But no, that is not as good as the others. Barry M, whatever the brand is, never heard of them and probably never will again. I will not buy this. This is dry. And the worst, I'm afraid, Lancome. I really don't know why they haven't gone to that. Lancome skincare is really good. Their makeup stays on. Their eyeshadow is beautiful as well. Their mascara is good. So what happened there, I really don't know. I think if anyone from Lancome listens to my honest opinion, I think they need to review the formula, make it a bit more creamy. Though it's even on the hand. I'm just trying to do it now. I have to really press hard to get a color. So this one is not. So I will write them all down for you. Thanks for watching. There will be more reviews coming later today, maybe tomorrow morning. See you soon. Bye.